This is John Vosberg. We bought this camper August 10th from Des Moines, Iowa, from RV1. We bought it online. It's nothing but trouble for us. We got down there at 12:30 to go through the camper. We went through, and there was so much stuff wrong with it that it took us till about 4:45 to get through everything. And when we got done with everything, they said, we got to sign the paperwork. It's 4:45. We got to get you out of here. So we went over to sign the paperwork, and I said, well, this ain't our unit number or our VIN number of the camper we bought. And they all kind of looked at each other and said, what do you mean? I said, this ain't our camper. Where's our camper? Well, they had 4 of them. They switched it out on us, which I don't think's right. I don't think that they should be able to do that. So the first thing, when we started going through our camper, the generator wouldn't run. And I'm like, really? The generator won't run. So when we got home, we took some pictures. The fuel on the right is what came out of the fuel station, and the fuel on the left is what good gas should like. Well, it still doesn't run today. And today is October 7th. But I'm just going to show you a few things what I think is poor quality on this camper. If you look through, you can see all the staple marks on all the woodwork. Now, when you're spending $80,000 on a camper, you would think that Jayco could do a lot better workmanship than what they did. Sorry about that. I had a hard time getting the sliding door open. Like I said, a lot of the woodwork is all busted. It's got chips out of just about everything. The door outside here in the refrigerator department, that's all broke. Back inside, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but that's all broke too. I'm going to go back inside here. This curtain right in front of you, that does not go up or down. And this big slide, when we were at RV1 in Des Moines, it was going out at about a 6 to 8 inch variance. They sent it home like that. They didn't fix it. So when we went on our vacation for 10 days, that's the only reason we took this camper. So when we got up there to Brainerd, Minnesota, Hilltop Trailer had to come out and get the slide out for us. And then when we got done with our vacation, they had to come back and put the slide back in. Back here, the table was so destroyed, they wouldn't even allow us to take the table home. And up here, you got a big slit. Tough to see back here, but there's a big slit in the top bunk here. And also, this back slide shade doesn't work either. Just a lot of poor quality, I think, when you're spending $80,000 on a camper. Our sink started leaking on vacation, so we had water running everywhere. As you can see, when I winterized it, because we haven't been able to use it, you can see it's still dripping there. So when we got home from our vacation, got it back home to our local dealer, they came out and said, what's wrong with your axles? And I said, what do you mean? Well, our axles were off about 2 to 4 inches on each side. So we brought it over to Allstate Peterbilt to have them look at it. And they said, yep, there's something wrong with your suspension. And when they were underneath working on it, they said, why is your underbelly all cut up? And I said, what do you mean all cut up? Well, if you look, the underbelly is hanging down over the axles. There's about 13 slices in the underbelly. Well, there shouldn't be any slices in the underbelly. But as you know, we don't get no answers. We haven't gotten any answers from anybody. Like I said, we used this camper one time for 10 days. And this broke also. Just poor quality. Very poor quality. So today is October 7th. And we still haven't been able to use our camper. Now remember, we bought this camper August 10th from RV1 in Des Moines, Iowa. And we've got absolutely no help from them, or have we gotten any help from Jayco. They did call us and tell us, yeah, we put the wrong suspension underneath your system. That was the 1st of September. Today's October 7th. We still don't have any answers. This is an update on a Jayco 4212. Thank you.